Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Monday, July 1st, 2013. For the volatility index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a neutral reading on July with 40% of the total premiums paid, a bearish reading on August with 32% of the total premiums paid, and a neutral reading on September with 19% of the total premiums paid. Overall, we have a neutral dollar-weighted put-call ratio. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. As you can see here, we're failing again here at this 50-day moving average. This is the second time we're failing, but the important thing, at least we're making higher highs. That's an important thing here to take into consideration. This week we're going to get a lot of economic data, and we also have a very short week due to 4th of July. So it's going to be very important how we get these employment numbers on Friday. I'm going to remain neutral until we get that number here. Also, I'm neutral below the 50-day MA. I want to see a close above it. And from there, I could turn bullish. I'm looking for these previous highs as our next target. Let's go to the Qs. Pretty much the same thesis here for the Qs that we had on SPX. We're failing here at the 50-day. We did touch our 71.8 target today, and that's important here. I'm gonna remain neutral here for the remainder of the week unless we break and close the 50-day moving average. For IWM, we were up here 1.6% for the day. We talked about coming to test the 100 level or the previous high here, that 100 level there. That's important. I continue to think we're going there. So I'm neutral on the first two, on the SPX or on the Qs. I'm bullish here, but most of the run here has already gone. We're at 98.6, let's call it. Looking for 100, only 1.4 on upside, and you have a lot more on the downside. So if you're not in this play, I would not rush to get in here. For the metals, interesting divergence today here. Gold up 1.7% up to 121.13. Very interesting here. The bounce continues from Friday. I do think this is only a short-term bounce. I don't think we're changing trends or anything. And we talked about finding a bottom, or we were near a bottom on Thursday. We talked about that. So I think I wouldn't play it to the upside or to the downside from here. SLB down 0.21% for the day, as we talked about the divergence, and it could be that we were up over 6% on Friday. We were just some people taking here maybe some profits or maybe covering some shorts there. Well, that's what happened there. Maybe putting on some shorts. I'm sorry. So I'm neutral here for silver also. Apple. We were bullish on Apple from the 385 level. We also almost got there on Friday. 388 was the level. We talked about that. We missed that trade on the upside. And today we were up 3.2% for the day. Very nice day here today. Volume was a little bit above average. I'm looking for 430 as our next target here for Apple. Google. Continue to be bullish in Google. We were looking for 900 level. Not there yet. I think we're going there, and it's going to be important to see if we break that 900 level or if we're going to make another lower high, sorry. Netflix having a huge day today, up 6.25% for the day. We talk about getting bullish if we broke the 50-day moving average and closed there. Well, we got that today. Very nice there. Nice volume. Next target around this previous high of 235, and then coming here to the 248. So I'm bullish now on Netflix.